but we've got her now, and I'm glad we do. Miss Niecy Nash. Good morning, Niecy.
Good morning, honey.
It's so good to talk to you. You are all over the map. You got a lot
to make some stuff happen.
Exactly. I thought you were going to say trying to make some money, but I guess with stuff happening comes the money.
Come on now, of course.
Exactly. So let's talk about the new show, The Soul Man. Tell us a little. It's Wednesdays, 8 o'clock on TV Land. Give us the rundown on the show before we get completely sidetracked and forget to promote what you're here to promote.
Sure. Wednesday nights on TV Land. I play Lolly Valentine. I'm actually married to Cedric the Entertainer on the show. The show is actually a spinoff from Hot in Cleveland. And it's about an R&B singer who's known for singing these really raunchy songs, and he gets called into the ministry and moves to St. Louis to go pastor his father's church. So our whole family is in a transition, and it's just about the journey and us trying to figure out this new world.
Excellent. I mean, that does sound like kind of a switcheroo there from being kind of a raunchy guy into the minister thing there. So
right, and I guess some people would say what we're doing is old school, the old school sitcom, because it's multi-camera. We film in front of a live audience on Friday nights. It's definitely a throwback.
Cool. I mean, that's good. You gotta love. I mean, I like the mix these days in television, where you got some of the new style shows and the old shows, and you got the old style of comedy combined with the new style. It's like, to me, as a comedy fan, there's room for all of it.
Oh, yeah, and we're having a good time over there. We have some really great guest stars. Tonight we have one of my really good friends, Sherry Shepard from The View is on. Next week we have CeeLo Green on. We've had some great people stop by.
That's awesome. Is there any chance that on the show you and Cedric the Entertainer are going to hook up in real life and become a real-life couple and go with the whole, like, Kristen Stewart breakup drama? I mean,
does hell go with no?
Hell does go with no. So you and Cedric, It's just the show. You guys are not going to become an item after this. You guys would be a pretty good power couple, though.
We probably would be if I didn't have my own husband and he didn't have his own wife.
Yeah, I mean, that is the problem, but that's
don't try to make us into Brangelina.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm trying to screw things up here.
That's fine.
What else is going on for you, Niecy? Soul Man tonight. People can check it out 8 o'clock here in Billings on TV Land. But other than Soul Man, what's going on in the career? You got anything else you're working on right now?
You know what, I sure do. I have a show on Yahoo. It's called Let's Talk About Love. And so far, it's like a web series, and we've had, I think, over 10 million views so far.
Wow.
And it's just cute little topical things that we talked about, or that I talked about with different people in the community about all things love. Everything from why do men cheat to what's the perfect thing to wear on the first date. It's good stuff.
Here's a good question. Why do men cheat?
You a man. You already know why.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The grass is always greener.
Women need to log on to the show so they can find out why. You already know why.
Exactly. Yeah, nobody needs to tell me anything. I'm all about that. What else was I going to say? Oh, are you watching the Olympics? That's big news right now. And what's your event? Like, what are you getting into? What are you excited about?
Swimming and gymnastics. But then, those are my two right now because that's what's on right now.
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying that. And anything track and field, I'm all over it.
Do you go online during the day and have it spoiled for you, or do you wait till the end of the day? Like, did you know that Phelps broke the record yesterday, or did you wait to watch it in prime time?
Well, you know what? You don't even have to go online. What messes you up is going on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. Going anywhere. I mean, you turn on your computer.
Yeah.
It's like
if you go on Twitter during the day you're like, hey, wait a minute, what just happened?
Yeah, I log on to Amazon.com to buy some Tide laundry detergent, and it says, "Congratulations, Michael Phelps." Like, you can't avoid it; it's everywhere.
You're like, what? Matter of fact, speaking of Twitter, are you following me on Twitter?
I don't know if I am. I should be. If I'm not, I definitely should be.
Okay, can you get with it at Niecy Nash?
I'm gonna check right now and see if I'm currently following you here.
Yeah, and if you're not, come on.
Niecy Nash. You are verified. I do see that. And what the hell? I'm not following you, but now I am. Click. You've just gained a new follower. You're up to 146,254 now.
I love it.
You have 146,000 followers, Niecy, and I have a solid 1,144 followers. So I got a ways to go.
Well, I need to be following you too then.
Yes, definitely. I put out every 2 or 3 weeks, I put out a semi-interesting tweet. So you'll be very excited to hear what I'm up to in my life. Half the time it's just promotion for comedy shows that I'm doing. Like, come see me down here and come see me here. So
Oh, got it. Okay.
I'll follow you, though. I'll take notes. Like, I'll watch what you do, and I'll kind of try to just do a little bit more of what Niecy Nash is up to on the Twitters. Any big movie roles coming up for you? I love seeing you doing, kind of characters in TV shows like Soul Man and stuff, but I'd love to see you doing a little movie stuff. Anything in the cooker?
You know what? I don't have a movie on the horizon right now, but I am going to go do a really nice guest star on the show, The New Girl.
Yes, I did hear that. I love the show, The New Girl. Zooey Deschanel is a genius. She's beautiful. She's hilarious. And I saw on Perez Hilton that you were going to be making an appearance on that show. So that's going to be exciting. And what's your character on New Girl, or is this totally under wraps?
Oh, she's a prostitute.
Of course. You know what? I mean, you get Niecy Nash in a show. Why not make her a prostitute? So,
hey, somebody's got to do it.
Exactly. If somebody's getting paid to be a prostitute, it's a heck of a lot better to do it on TV than on the street. I mean, that's what I say.
I concur.
And so is that something cool for you? Like, are you a fan of the show? Did you start watching it after you got the role, or how did that whole thing come about?
I think she is absolutely hilarious, and I'm so excited to go over there. From what I understand, they're not very married to the script, and you get a chance to really improv and play a little bit. And since my Reno 911 days, that's actually my favorite way to work.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I do improv here in town, so I know the beauty of the art of improv, and I can understand how much more fun that makes things. Speaking of Reno 911, I know you guys were pretty close. Do you keep in touch with any of those guys, Tom or anybody from the old Reno days?
Pretty much all of them. As a matter of fact, Cedric Yarbrough, who played Officer Jones, or Jonesy, has already guest starred on The Soul Man. So, yeah, and then they've all been, a couple of them have been on my Yahoo show. We celebrate each other's birthdays and party together. So, yes, we're still friends.
Cool.
And I still held on to my Reno 911 booty just in case we decide to get back together and do it again.
Good. Like getting the old band back together. You just throw the booty in and you're absolutely set. That's cool. That's exciting. Yep. What about, how about Wendy? She's doing big things. She's taking off.
I'm so happy for her. So happy for her, and I get so excited and tickled when I just see her pop up in different places that I didn't know she was going to be in. So yeah, she's doing really well.
I'm in the same boat. I told her that. We spoke to her probably about a month ago now, but I said, when I first saw you pop up selling capris or something for Old Navy, I said, damn straight. I'm like, you fall in this category too. You and Wendy and all these ladies, you're so funny. And you always just get stuck in these kind of, side roles, and you don't really get those big breakout roles. So I'm like, until somebody gives you the money and the roles that you deserve, you might as well be doing friggin' Old Navy commercials to at least get paid, because you deserve it. So I feel the same way about you.
Thank you.
Wherever you are, as long as you're doing something and somebody's paying you for it, I'm happy. But eventually, you guys all need to be stars of your own shows. And I think, everybody's going the SNL route. It's like they're pulling all these people from SNL. It's like, why not pull some of the other super hilarious ladies from some of these other shows and give them a chance to star in something?
Well, I think if we just stay committed to doing good work, eventually it'll all come around.
That's a very good attitude, and I think that's really the only attitude. That's all you got. You either quit or you just keep going forward and hope that someday they give you that big $7 million paycheck for a walk-on. That's what you need. When you hit that point, then I will feel like you get what you deserve. Until you're getting paid $7 million for a walk-on, I think you're getting robbed by this industry.
to tell my manager you said that.
Yes, you can say Big J in Billings, Montana. And when he thinks Billings, Montana, he's going to know finger on the pulse of Hollywood. And he's going to realize if Jay's saying that, it must be true. So, Niecy, I wish you the best in everything you're up to. The show on Yahoo and especially on The Soul Man, which people can check out tonight and every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock on TV Land. It's always fantastic to talk to you, Niecy. Thanks so much for taking the time this morning, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, dear. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.